And topping our news, Hamilton County has told us the Soddy-Daisy restaurant where the deck collapsed last month was operating without a certificate of occupancy. Records show a county employee knew they did not have one on file in Hamilton County in January. Mary Frances Hoots tells us the county's role in this.
The assistant fire marshal said in an email that he contacted the chief building official saying there was no certificate of occupancy on file for the restaurant. Well, the building official tells me they don't issue certificates of occupancy unless there's a permit to build something. Well, the county attorney has already told us that the decking was built without the proper permits.
May 1st, the deck at Zoe's restaurant at Harbor Lights Marina came crashing down. The county attorney said it was built without the proper permits.
You eventually end up with a certificate of occupancy after the building permit is issued.
Local law firm Warren and Griffin are representing those injured in the fall. Mark Warren gave us some insight on how this could be handled from a legal perspective.
The person that bought the building that is now Zoe's restaurant, that property owner, it depends upon what he knew and when he knew it. Did he know that there was no certificate of occupancy?
The property owner has told us there is a certificate of occupancy. Hamilton County records show there is not one on file. The building was built in 1982. The building department's records go back to 1988. Warren and Griffin sent an inspector to the property to look at the fallen deck. The inspector said lumber tags were stamped 1990. If there was a permit to build the deck and the inspection passed, there should be a certificate of occupancy to follow. Warren says if previous or current owners knew there was no certificate of occupancy on file and did not act, it could enhance the lawsuit if one is eventually filed.
That rises to the level of punitive damages, and punitive damages is from the word punish. And so those damages are to punish the defendant for their egregious behavior.
Warren says the county could be named as a defendant in the lawsuit if they are at fault in any of this.
Warren says his clients are still healing and they won't look at the possibility of a lawsuit until they have recovered. Records show that the property owner has applied for a permit to rebuild the deck. In Soddy-Daisy, Mary Frances Hoots, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.